world, TMPers, nothing. Start that again. That was stupid. TMPers around the world, Ruger fans around the world want to know what's going on with the SR9. It's failing to go into battery in the trench warfare introduction videos. I sent it off to Ruger. Let them fix it. Got it back really quickly, within a week actually. The invoice said they fixed the barrel. I could waste time calling and say, hey, by the way, what exactly did you do? I'd really like to know. I've cycled about 100 rounds through it since then, 100%. Okay, so I've already done some shooting on steel at the range with SR9. It's been good, but at this point we kind of need better vindication on the SR9. Still a recommended pistol in the Nut and Fancy project. I reviewed it a long time ago. I think it's high value, it's accurate, it's been very reliable all the way up to trench warfare. We're going to find out again. First off, say hello to Mr. PFI dude running camera.
What's up?
Thanks for coming out.
Anytime.
I'll tell you something about PFI, man. Unlike some other folks, he puts TMP as a priority and he will make time for TMP. And it's a sacrifice, true?
It is, but it's fun.
It is a sacrifice.
That's what it's all about.
I appreciate him coming out. Everyone's got a lot going on. We're all busy. TMP doesn't pay the bills. That's for dang sure. So this is still fun for us. It's a lot of work, but really fun. Thanks for coming out. So we're going to run the SR9, fresh back from Ruger, through the drill here. And it is a revised trench warfare drill. Now shooting 40 freaking rounds. That's right, 40 rounds. We've added some targets. I did away with that 90-yard shot. It was a little bit too much.
And that sprint at the end.
We want a balance of speed and accuracy. We pushed a couple targets out longer distance. PFI and myself just set up the course. So you're going to see a revised trench warfare. If we like it, we'll just keep it this way. But yeah, a lot of rounds, a lot of shooting. We'll see how the Ruger does. Again, there might be some issues crop up. Don't know. We'll let you know. We'll let you watch it firsthand.
What else you wearing there?
What's that?
So what else you wearing?
Oh, good question. This is the MOPC by Condor. In testing here in the Nut and Fancy project in multicam, licensed multicam Cordura. I've been pretty impressed out of the box or out of the wrapper with this thing. Very comfortable. Has a Cambrel lining on the inside or mesh, so it's very comfortable. It's wearing the FAPC Level 3 soft armor plates by Diamondback Tactical. I've talked about those before, front and rear. Very comfortable. I'm running the Attack Force horizontal holster, sadly no longer being made. 511 makes one similar to this. Again, it's kind of a slower system. The upside is it's very universal. It can fit revolvers, auto pistols of all kinds, with or without the lights. I've got their modular, what'd you call this? A
kangaroo pouch.
The Kangaroo 3 pouch by Condor. Love it. A little bit long here, so I leave them unattached. In order to get a nice taut fit in the MOLLE webbing, you got to pull those down. I'll talk about that when I do the tabletop review. It's probably going to be pretty positive what I'm seeing so far. We ran some ARs earlier, so this is just a holdover for them. And I'm going to try running the pistol mags out of here. This is me learning, me experimenting with different systems. I mean, I could easily put the competition style, mag thing here for the trench, but we like practicing what we fight with, and I'm going to practice with this today. Couple dump pouches. There's a 511 large variety. This is the gear, what is this dude's called? The Vest guy. He's PFI's buddy, and he made me this. So, and he does some really good work actually. Fit and finish on his gear is tops. I'll be running some HKS speed loaders for revolvers out of that later. That's why it's there. Actually, I'll be dumping the finished ones in there. You'll be seeing some revolver shooting in trench warfare.
Yeah.
It's coming, and it's fun. PFI and I have been talking off camera. It's just fun. So it's not all about, I don't know, training, tacticalness. It's about recreation, having fun. So we're going to do that. He brought a really sweet revolver. I'll show you in a separate video. What else, dude? Did I miss anything?
Just think you're good.
TR True Spec multicam camo.
You ready?
I don't know. Oh, one thing I like about the MOPC from Condor, it's narrow in here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's the best hand motion right there, but so when you come up for pistol, you're not being constrained by your armor plates. That's another reason I like soft armor.
I've seen that a lot too, where this will come up and hit you in the chin.
Yeah, it's cut low enough. Granted, you don't have a ton of protection. This is my soft armor insert, But trust me, if you've ran thick armor, which I have, it's uncomfortable. It constrains you, like he says, in the neck, it's choking you. Firepower versus mobility, dudes. I talk about it all the time. You got to get some protection rather than none.
Here we go.
Double check I'm loaded here, bro. Yep. This horizontal holster is a little bit slow, but I sure do love it.
Yeah.
And guys will say, why are you still running your horizontal pistol? One, it's a one size fits all. Oh, not one size, but it's just a grab and go rig. I throw on my, my PC, my plate carrier. I got everything. I got my rifle mags, I got my pistol mags, I got my pistol. I don't have to fool around with a belt. Dump pouches, in certain situations are maybe not needed. We use them out here to keep the mags clean. It minimizes my work when I get home, all that good stuff I talked about. But it's a one-stop shopping setup that I like. So I still love it. And when I go prone, this side's in the dirt, that side's in the dirt. I'm not pitching my gun in the dirt, which you've seen in the Nut Fancy project. It's all up here. Is it the best system? I don't know. I like it. Shooter ready.
Here we go.
More or less.
Stand by.
Got to put a cone here, bro.
Nice.
Slow down. Must have shot an extra round there. Fell to fire. Failed to go into battery again.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Did I just load 9 in these? Long range, small torso. I suck. Doing the same thing I was doing before.
Yep. Fixed barrel.
Failing to go into battery still. Ruger SR9. Sorry guys. That's just what's happening.
Yep.
With full metal jackets, no less.
What do you think about the new course?
I love it.
That's cool.
I love it. This is a fun course. I wasn't happy. I had several misses.
Well, you're worrying about that gun not working too.
No excuses. I'm warming up. I'm gonna run this one more time.
Let's do it.
Let's do it one more time, and then we'll call the Ruger SR9.
Yep.
Then I want to see if it jams again too.
Heck yeah.
I was gonna dump it in the dirt and get it all dirty, but why?
Why? It's already failing.
It's already failing. Sorry guys, that sucks. I'm disappointed too.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to break this video out and send it back to Ruger's and I'm gonna say, fix your damn gun.
Mm-hmm.
Fix your damn gun. That's not cool. How do we do on paper? I felt good about it.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. We had some 22 holes in here.
Oh yeah, we do.
I wonder if several of those magazines, I think only had 9 rounds in it.
Probably.
I think because I was shortchanged on a couple.
I don't know, I'll have to count them.
I don't know. Yeah,
maybe we should tape this thing before we shoot at it again.
Now, technique only, we probably should do that. Do you got that tape?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
It's still counting, so we know it works.
Cool.
All right, ready? Stand by.
Oh wait, are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were filming.
You told me you can't get enough film.
No, always be filming. I just.
All right.
Round 2, revised trench warfare run, Ruger SR9. It failed to go in the battery last round. By the way, the round's using Blazer and PMC Full Metal Jacket. And guys who say, well, Blazer, that's garbage. No, it's not. I've never had any problems with this Blazer round in any of my handguns that are quality. Never. Glocks, SIGs, chew it up. XDs, chew it up. No problem. So it should run 100% in here. And then we're running some PMC too. A little bit of that. This is mostly a Blazer run. PFI thoughts?
I don't know. Not real impressed.
Yeah.
The course is awesome.
Yeah.
So far the guns haven't impressed me.
Not so much. I got to slow down on this one. In PFI we're talking. Those longer targets and those little tiny torsos we have at range, those are hard to hit. And with a stiff trigger like the SR9, which I talked about in my tabletop review, it makes it tougher. That's where a good trigger really pays for itself.
It really does.
Those longer shots. That's why the XDMs, the XDs, the 1911s, that nice, smooth, consistent trigger pull, they dominate in that stuff. We're going to run some of those too.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm going to try to slow it down and do better.
Round 2. Stand by. There you go.
Hopefully I keep it up. Should have had that Coke. One more?
Yep.
I suck.
Oh man. Again.
Thanks for painting that, PFI.
Nice. Another jam, another failure.
Yep. It's always when a new mag comes in, whether, well, not always, it's intermittent. Slingshot or using the slide release.
Doesn't
I
matter.
slingshot it every time on that.
Yep.
It still failed to go in the battery. Getting sent back to Ruger again.
On another flight.
I'm thinking we need a new gun at this point, PFI.
Me too.
You need to get rid of this serial number and give me a new one, Ruger.
Yep.
It sucks. That's unacceptable. Coming back from the factory, I love Ruger, big fan, you guys know that. But I'm a high integrity gear reviewer and I'm not brand myopic, and this will prove it. Ruger, you should have fixed this. Test fire it.
Yep.
And it's funny, dude, I ran 100 rounds through this thing at the range and on plates earlier. I'll roll the footage in right now.
Yeah.
And it was 100%. And then we bring it out to T-Dub. The fun begins.
Yep. T-Dub worked it over.
Man, I'm really bummed, guys. I really am bummed because I really wanted to give the Ruger SR9, let me say this Ruger SR9, because I've shot another one, I've shot two others that had never had any problems at all. So I'm gonna kind of confine it to this one right here, guys. And it's still a lemon. It still has issues. You saw it firsthand on camera here in the trench with PFI filming.
Yep.
I don't know what else to tell you. Failing to go in the battery is just like any other malfunction. It's easily fixed. On that one, I think I just slammed the slide home like I did in the first T-dub. It's unacceptable though, to be honest. For a
100%.
combat handgun, PFI.
Yeah, absolutely. If it doesn't work, it's not going to do the job.
All right, this really sucks because now I have to do another update video when it gets back.
I'm getting tired of filming the SR9.
Word. That's Nothing Fancy PFI dude out in T-dub revised run. I felt better about that run, by the way.
You shot good.
A lot better, but I had to slow it down.
It was cool because I could see the hits on the white plate.
Yeah. Yeah, painting that's going to be mandatory.
Yeah.
That's probably a good 30 yards, I'm thinking. 25, 30?
Yeah.
We'll laze it and I'll annotate it. Watch me be totally off. It's like 12 yards or so. See you guys. More drills coming your way. Here, film this. What was my time, by the way?